Are you constantly bombarded with conflicting advice about what constitutes a truly heart-healthy diet? It seems like every expert has a different opinion, from fervent advocates of low-carb, keto, or carnivore approaches to those who passionately champion veganism, Mediterranean principles, DASH, or paleo. The sheer volume of contradictory information can leave anyone feeling overwhelmed and unsure where to begin. But what if the key to a healthier heart isn't about perfectly adhering to one rigid set of rules that often prove unsustainable? What if instead there was a more intelligent, adaptable strategy, one born from over a decade of medical practice and helping countless patients truly heal with food? Imagine discovering the fundamental dietary and lifestyle choices that consistently emerge as game changers across all credible scientific studies, allowing you to sidestep the endless diet fads and focus on what genuinely works for lasting cardiovascular health. This isn't about a temporary fix. It's about unlocking a sustainable path to vitality that you can realistically embrace for the rest of your life. My extensive experience in medicine has revealed a critical truth. Prescribing overly restrictive diets, while well-intentioned, often fails the majority of people. The harsh reality is that a diet, no matter how perfect it appears on paper, is utterly useless if you cannot consistently stick to it. This led me to a profound realization. A nutrition plan that is, say, 70% optimal but can be maintained effortlessly for a lifetime is vastly superior to a theoretically 100% perfect plan that one can only adhere to for a mere 6 months before inevitably falling off track. Therefore, the overarching goal isn't to relentlessly chase the latest perfect diet trend. Instead, it's about identifying and prioritizing the most impactful, high-yield foods and lifestyle interventions that repeatedly demonstrate significant benefits for heart health in rigorous studies and comprehensive meta-analyses. By seamlessly integrating these proven elements into your existing routine, you can build a robust defense against heart disease, regardless of your current lifestyle. And crucially, we'll also expose certain heart-healthy imposters, foods marketed as beneficial that you actually need to approach with extreme caution. To further empower your journey, we'll delve into the single most effective exercise for plaque reversal and unveil a powerful supplement backed by compelling evidence, all designed to accelerate your progress towards a healthier heart. Before we dive into the specific foods that can transform your cardiovascular health, it's absolutely vital to grasp the underlying mechanisms of plaque formation in the first place. Understanding how arterial plaques develop isn't merely academic. It's the cornerstone that allows you to precisely tailor your dietary and lifestyle choices to your unique circumstances and risk profile. After all, what works optimally for one individual might not be the exact solution for another. Arterial plaque buildup, known as atherosclerosis, is far from a simplistic process driven solely by high cholesterol, elevated blood sugar, high blood pressure, or generalized inflammation. In truth, plaque forms through a complex and insidious, perfect storm of interconnected events. It typically begins with insidious endothelial damage, a subtle injury to the delicate, thin layer of cells lining the inner surface of your blood vessels. Once this protective barrier is compromised, specific low-density lipoprotein, LDL particles, particularly those containing a protein called ApoB, cunningly slip through the damaged vessel wall. What follows is a critical turning point. Inflammation then oxidizes these vulnerable LDL particles, triggering a misguided alarm in your immune system. In an attempt to repair the perceived damage, your immune system inadvertently contributes to the growth of the plaque, making the problem progressively worse. The more oxidative stress present in the environment, the more this detrimental cycle repeats, leading to increasingly larger and more problematic plaques. Therefore, your ultimate strategy for a healthier heart must involve incorporating high-yield foods and practices that comprehensively target all these interconnected mechanisms. This means actively working to lower ApoB, significantly reduce chronic inflammation, enhance your body's production of nitric oxide, which in turn helps lower blood pressure and protects the endothelium, And finally, calming that overreactive immune response that inadvertently fuels plaque growth. One of the most consistently recurring themes found across all major studies and meta-analyses investigating diets that combat atherosclerosis is the profound benefit of foods rich in lycopene. Lycopene, a vibrant carotenoid, is predominantly found in red and pink fruits and vegetables, offering a potent dose of nature's protective power. You can readily obtain this incredible compound from sources like sun-ripened tomatoes, exotic guava, refreshing watermelon, zesty pink grapefruit, and tropical papayas. The reason lycopene stands out as such a crucial ally in heart health lies in its role as an incredibly powerful antioxidant. Considering that one of the primary drivers of plaque formation is the relentless oxidative stress that leads to cellular damage, lycopene acts as a formidable countermeasure, directly reversing this damage by neutralizing harmful reactive oxygen species. Scientific investigations have consistently shown that higher carotenoid levels, including lycopene, are associated with a slower progression of the early stages of atherosclerosis. Furthermore, a significant observational study conducted in Finland